Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This Taroscope reading covers the 1st to the 15th of April 2025. The links to your playlist are down below in the description box. Should something not resonate with this reading, the link to your placements, to your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, are also down below in the description box. That way you can get a really clearer image of what is going on. Okay, Taurus, there's very little to say star-wise, but it's going to be a moment that you're going to start chilling out, basically. The first 2 weeks of April, what's going to be happening is, well, as you know, Mercury is still in retrograde, but it will finally be picking up on the 7th, and so therefore all our plans and our projects can finally pick up. Now, you in particular, you're going to be chilling out until the 7th because you're very wise. You're saying, okay, well, Venus was still in retrograde and Mercury is still in retrograde, etc. until the 7th. So what am I going to do? I'm going to chill out. Okay. Once this goes direct, once Mercury goes direct, your friends are going to be starting to pull you out. The stars are saying on the 8th, the day after, okay, host a party. It's the best night for a party night. Your ruling planet, Venus, on that day, for some reason, it's still in retrograde, but it's going to be forming some sort of what is called an happy angle. Let's just call it that way. It's going to form it with Uranus. So on the 8th, even though it isn't direct yet, and yes, it is your planet, it's going to be a great night for a party. Okay? Then what happens? On the night of the full moon, because we also have that coming up, and it's going to be in Libra. Okay, on the 12th, what is going to happen is Venus is going to go direct at this point. Okay, which is even to your favor because this is your planet. Okay, and the full moon again in Libra, whose ruling planet is Venus. Okay, so what's going to happen? You're going to become even more social on the 20th. Okay, you're going to go out and socialize. That chilling out feeling is going to go away, and you're going to have the momentum, the spirit of saying, okay, you know what? In a relationship, we either break up, we make up, or we go on and form a commitment. Any sort of, let's say, uncertainty that you've had is going to disappear because once Venus goes direct, your confidence is going to come back. That's why you're going to become much more social. Okay, you're going to have open-hearted communications that are going to lead to deeper connections and renewed harmony. So if you're single, you're going to be engaging in social activity. Remember something, Taurus: authenticity attracts a lot. Okay, I'll just tell you that much. The first 2 weeks, in fact, of April aren't full of much, and so you're chilling and you're doing good. But beware, the second half of April is jam-packed loaded with action, especially with love. So, small spoiler alert, I will be doing an extra love bonus in the second part of the month because there's going to be a special day to celebrate. It's the second biggest one after Valentine's Day, basically. So, get ready. Okay, let's see now what the cards have for you for Taurus in the first 2 weeks, and we'll see what important information is going to come through from Spirit that you should know, even though you are a very wise person, because Tauruses are very wise. But anything that a Taurus needs to know for the first 2 weeks of April. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, what's happening? Oh, okay. I heard don't keep things bottled up. Because like it was, the cards were exploding. Yeah, the communication. Spirit is telling me again about the communication. Open your heart. And overcome hesitation. Well, more than... the cards are not coming up, but I'm getting them through what I'm hearing. Okay. Any cards for Tauruses? Because I know they like seeing the cards. There we go. This one wanted to flip. In fact, I was folding it. Let's see. Curious. King of Cups. Okay. And why is my King of Cups in the reverse? Because he's withdrawn. He's chilling, just like the cards had said. You're starting off the month chilling, saying nope. Okay. Because you're the King of Cups. So, okay. And the Fool. Yeah, you're not taking the leap of faith. You're chilling out. You're right at the beginning. You're just sitting there saying, nope, sorry, I'm not taking a risk. No, I'm not going to do it. Nope, sorry. Yeah, until your friends pick you up on the 7th and say, let's go. Okay, Page of Swords as well. Page of Swords. You're a little bit here, you're a little bit there. You haven't decided yet. You're going through a little bit of confusion. Because the swords are intellect. And the page is a little bit scattered. Stay away from gossip, by the way, Taurus. Because I'm picking up a little bit of gossip. Stay away from that stuff. It's only going to make you a little bit more distracted. And it's going to delay things. Because it's going to throw you off course. Okay. Yeah, 3 of Wands. See? You're planning something. You're looking forward. You're chilling out and you're looking forward, saying, no, when the time is right. Okay. So far, it's basically what the cards have been saying. Right? You're looking ahead. You're just waiting for things to settle. Okay. Like I said, you're a wise person. So the cards are confirming it. It is the first 2 weeks of April is a month, is the 2 weeks to chill out. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles also in the reverse. So you have, okay, I just heard you might miss a chance, however. Beware. Chill out, sure, but don't exaggerate. You might just miss out on something. Queen of Cups. What are you going to miss out on? Someone very, very loving, very warm. Is that what it is? I want to continue because it's coming out. There's someone here. Yeah. There's someone here that's around you. 9 of Wands. You're stressing out with work. But there's someone here. There's a really nice energy around you. Someone who's very compassionate and very warm. They're a healer. You don't see it. What is this? 6 of Pentacles. You don't know whether to be generous or not. Shall I keep the money? Shall I not keep the money? You're a little bit, okay. This one is sideways. You're not the first one to get a card of you have to decide with this reading. This is coming out for a lot of people. Basically, the second half of April, there's going to be a lot of action, especially in love. This moment of like March and the beginning of April was for reflection, a lot of reflection that was coming through. And basically, you should all be have developed that intuition and that self-confidence. And so a lot of people are getting cards of you decide. I'm not going to tell you, basically, the message, okay? The 6 of Pentacles is telling me that there is either generosity, you will be generous, or you're not going to be it. Okay. Okay. There's got to be some movement. You have to recuperate a little bit of confidence. Okay. Let's see. What else for my Tauruses? Because this is the first week. Good. I like this. Okay. 3 of Swords. You're healing. You're forgiving. You're going through forgiveness. Good. You're healing something. And you're recovering. And this could also be, for someone I heard, reconciliation. Yeah. So out of this confusion and you're thinking, etc., and you're deciding, you're going to be choosing to either reconciliate with someone, get back together, because that's what Venus retrograde brought you. Okay. But it's really good. Or you're simply healing and going on. Now I want to know what happens here, because now right at the end of the reading we have the full moon in Libra and Venus is finally direct. So let's go see what happens. Spirit, for the end of these 2 weeks. Ooh, I love it. I love it when I get these cards. Justice. Yay, Taurus. Yay. Okay, the Justice card. I love it. Okay. Truth comes out. Good. I like this. I like it when you have this and then all the positive cards come out right at the end, right at the last 2 weeks. Justice. Knight of Swords. Standing up for things. Standing up for you believe. This person is very direct, very intellectual, very intelligent. And it's perfect to have it with the Justice card. Okay. So your decision here, for those of you in which it was the reconciliation, is great. For those of you, because this could also be a breakup and a person has finally recovered from it, and they're finally getting better. Whatever it was, there was justice involved, and it's good, and it's being confirmed. Oh, this is beautiful. Wheel of Fortune, Justice, Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune also. This is beautiful. Finally, it changes. See what happens? You're wise, Taurus. You chilled out a little bit. You thought about things. And then right at the end, with this inversion, your planet finally goes direct. And look what happens. Justice, of course. This I see it connecting to the full moon in Libra, because Libra is the justice scales. Definitely. Okay. So things are going to take a really, really positive turn for you. And also it's confirmed by the Wheel of Fortune, of course. So there's going to be a really good, fortunate, unexpected change that you're not going to see it coming, basically. But it's going to be really, oh, wow. Okay. It's going to be beautiful. Look at that. We also have the Strength card. You're going to come out of this so strong. You're going to be, it's great. Okay. The Strength card talks to me about a lot of confidence that finally comes back, as we were saying from the beginning. Okay. And that inner power. You're doing great. Okay. I was kind of worried here a little bit at the beginning, but already the stars had said that you're going to be chilling out at the very beginning, and you should, because the first 2 weeks of April, there's nothing much, right? You're waiting for your planet to go direct, and then it's going to go boom. Yes. And you're going to start it off really, really well. Justice, Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and Strength. Could not have finished better. Great. Okay, Taurus, thank you for being with me. I'm sure you liked this. I'm not even going to ask you if you liked it, because an ending like this, of course you liked it. Okay, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now, from Angel.